Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. I just got my new television set, so I'm going to open it up, and I'll be back to show it to you here in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. You have to attach the base, and it really wasn't difficult at all. It comes with a little hex wrench, and there's only 8 screws, so 4 screws go in here when you slide a base down, and then you put these 4 screws in there to hold it. So let me come back here in a second. Okay, I'm back. Got the power cord hooked to it, and I've got the cable hooked up, but what I have not done is I'm not right now hooking up the cable box that comes from the cable company, because these TVs nowadays have a tuner in them that will pick up cable channels. So I want to find out, I've got about 150 channels. I want to see how many I can get without hooking up the Charter cable box. So I'm going to turn it on right now. Power button. Language English. Location home, cable, automatic search. Enter. Okay, so it's going to find the channels, but it'll be interesting to see how many channels it finds, because I don't have the Charter cable box hooked up to it. I'm going to hook up, of course, the Charter box so I can have pay-per-view and that type of thing, but wanted to see, so I'm not going to make you watch this. I'll come back and give you an update. It's finding channels. Well, let's stick here with a second. It's found 70 analog channels. Well, I'm not going to watch you. I'm not going to make you watch this. I'll be back in a little bit to update you. Okay, I'm back. It found 70 analog channels and 85 digital channels. But when I went above the with the TV remote, when I got above 100, it didn't show any of them. Some of them it said it was scrambled. So I've hooked up the digital box, or the box from Charter now, and so now I'm going to see what I need to do to get the remote control that came with the television set to work with the Charter remote control. So, and then I'll be back to figure out some more. Back again. I didn't need to do this, but anyway I hooked the box up, the Charter box, and I've got all the channels because of course they were already programmed in there. I went ahead and ran the TV to do the scan. Of course it's only going to find the one channel, channel 3, that's coming out of the box. But I went ahead and did that. I'm doing it now. It's complete. Let's see here. I'm not sure.
Now with over 100 live channels.
I think
register soapbox location.
I need to adjust something on the television end on the there's a bunch of settings that I'm not sure. There's stretch and different settings for that. I think I may not have it set right. It just looks a little strange, so I'm going to get back to you when I figure something out. Also, I need to program this remote control for the television set so that it works, so I just have to use my remote control with the cable box. So I'll be back here in a little bit. Okay, I'm still messing with it. I took it off of stretch mode, which I think was making, and I'm not sure. I think it was messed up with in stretch mode. But what happens when I get to a channel that does high definition?
Function responsibly and not out of control, consuming all the
287.
activity of the people, while promising to meet every need, which they cannot possibly do. And there have been many.
Don't shed too many because the
Okay,
question
that's
is, are you stout
HDTV.
enough to block in the NFL to say, and they know you can catch passes.
Yeah, I mean, you see 350-pound people.
I think it probably should be full screen, shouldn't it? Let me try
I'll probably want to play around 245.
286.
That's what I've talked to a couple teams about, but right.
About it. I hope I can get both boys back here on the compound. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping James come back and he's building a huge mansion.
Anyway,
Squatting on my house, and he was bombing.
I'm just gonna have to play with this, and I'll put a update in the comment section or in the text when I get this all figured out. But there's 3 or 4 settings, and one is, or 2 of them are stretch. And stretch mode, I didn't care for it, I don't think. So I'm just going to have to play with this. But anyway, thanks for watching. This is a Sharp TV. I'll put the link to it. And let you know what I think about it. Thanks very much for watching. Okay, I'm back. Today is Sunday, August 14th, 2011, and want to update you on what I found out. I'm not the sharpest pencil in the box, or with the brightest light bulb or something. I had cable. Had a cable box, and I bought a HDTV, so I looked for, no HD. I have the, channels, and I found out that the cable company that I have, they have a standard box, which is what I had, and they charge $1.60 a month for that. But then if you want the interactive guide or something, it's another $3. It comes about $5, I think. And then they have a cable box that is HD cable box, which is not $1.60 a month, but I think $5 a month. I think, or is it $6.40 a month or something? So I didn't have that box. So I blogged about it on my blog, and Charter Cable, that's my company. They, the people that monitor that kind of stuff on the internet, for the company. They contacted me and said that they would come out today and make a service call, and like normally they should charge for that, but they're going to come out for free. Today's Sunday between 5 and 7 and bring the box and that I need and get me hooked up. So I'm very happy with Charter Cable. On the one hand, sort of my fault. On the other hand, though, I just had them out here a week or two ago. They had to come out. Some of the cable channels they can just turn on, but I had about 50 channels or whatever that they have to come out and physically, go to the little room out there and throw a switch or do something. I have no idea. Plug something in maybe. And so, like I said, about a week or two, I was waiting for the guy to come out, and the channel just came on for me. He didn't even come to the door, and so I think maybe that's the reason. I blogged about that too. If he had come to the door, I would have said, "Oh, I'm getting these extra channels because of the HDTV that I've got coming," and then he, I guess, would have said, "Oh, this box you have, is the wrong box," and he'd got, and so. But anyway, I'm very happy with Charter that I'm getting. They're taking care of this for me on a Sunday, and that they're not going to charge me for the service call. Now, I could go pick up the box. I don't have a car, and their location here is, it'd be without a car. It would be so. Anyway, they're going to come hook me up today. So, I blogged about this, and the blog that, let's see if I can get to it here quickly. Showmeblog.com. Let's see, Chris Matthews, Rick Perry, a clown. Charter going to do the right thing. I was looking for the okay, yeah, this is it. Title of one of my blog posts. The manual that I got with the television said it's a sharp, just a 26-inch. But in the manual, when I was looking, how come I'm not getting HD, And in the manual for the TV set, it says an HDTV without an HD source is just an ordinary TV. And I didn't really realize that. Now, over the air, if I put rabbit ears on that, it's got a digital tuner in there, of course. And in fact, I did that just as a little test. And I was able to pick up, over the air HD, which is kind of interesting. So I'm really looking forward. I don't remember actually seeing HDTV before. I'm sure if I was walking through a mall or, walked into a Radio Shack, maybe they have or something. But I don't remember. I've got a son now who's in Florida who has HDTV. Well, my grandson has a large, big screen TV, HDTV, in his room, but he doesn't have it hooked. He's never had it hooked to cable. He just plays computer games on it. So I think I'm going to get a chance to look at the HDTV and see what I think. My son in Florida, who has it, he doesn't pay any attention, I guess. I think I'm going to be impressed with it. But I think, of course, I guess it depends on what you watch. I watch PBS and the News Hour that's on, and especially on Friday, I watch it. And I think if you're watching, a couple of people sitting there at a desk talking about the news, it probably doesn't matter, but some of the other things, and especially I think movies, would be really, really good. So, anyway, I just wanted to update you. don't know if any of you might be in the same, something to be aware of. Just because you have cable television and then you get you an HDTV doesn't mean you're going to have high definition channels to watch. So, but I will have here in a few hours. So thanks very much for watching.